Welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. That's what we do every time, every way we can. If you like the rogues, I'll tell you what, you're in the right place. I'm glad you're here with us. We're going to add those types of games. You're going to want to play them. It's part of the contract that you sign when you watch this video. It is what it is. You're locked into it at this point. There is no getting out, unless, of course, maybe if you have Johnny Depp's attorney, maybe you'll have a good chance there. It seems like that's who you want in your corner. Anyway, I am back with more Vampire Survivors. We are taking it straight to the Bone Zone Challenge. That is what it's called. I'm not kidding. This is the Bone Zone. Yesterday, I got right boned, but we're back to be the ones that are going to do the boning today. Right? Is that how the kids say it out there? Probably is. All right, what are we going to do here? Do we want the whip, or do we want the candelabra? I think we want the candelabra door. I just opened up this character recently, and you know, she happens to throw the cart from Noida. I don't think that's canon. That's something that I decided to make up on the spot, so take that for what it's worth. But I watched some Matty KO Noida action earlier today, and that's what the cart reminds me of every time. So there you have it. There you have it. You heard it here first. Noida cart action. I'll have to ask the dev about this on Twitter. See if that was a motivating factor at all. And if you haven't played Noida yet, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, go play Noida. A wonderful, wonderful roguelike game. As always, I am joined by my colleague, the colleague that I always trust to join me and be a very, very supportive along the journey. I'm joined by a cup of coffee today, and I've got a really nice blend. This is called Queen of the Beach, and it's got blends of Burundi, Rwanda, and Guatemala. So we've got a little bit of a mixture going, and we've got notes of Baker's chocolate, Grand Marnier. I think I'm saying that correctly. Pretty sure it's not Marnier, so we'll go with Marnier. And boy, you know, I think we're gonna sink it into the candelabra door, but we need to get more types of attacks going at this point, and then start thinking about DPS a little bit. Okay. So we've got notes of Baker's chocolate, Grand Marnier, and grapefruit zest. Boy, I'm having trouble with the words today, man. But it's quite good. It's quite good. Sometimes my morning coffee, because I usually only have 1 cup a day. Boy, what do we do here? Let's go with the fire wand. Get another type of damage out there. I usually just do the 1 cup a day. And sometimes, you know, the cup just ends up lasting me a while. You don't always, you know, slurp it down. More of a sipper. And yeah, you know, that's what I'm doing out there. Strikes at random enemies. Do we get a lightning ring? I think we do. I think we do. They're going to be thicker strikes because of the Candelabradora points. But now the DPS issue is, I think, going to rear its ugly head at us. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can't do about that. All right. I do have a giveaway that's going on right now for Nomad Survival. It's a similar game to Vampire Survivors. Let's see, increases projectile speed. You know, I don't love any of these, but I'm gonna go with the bracer. I think it's the least, or the, I don't know. How do you say it? The best of the least, let's say. Yeah, that sounds okay to me. The greatest of several evils? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Nomad Survival giveaway. Check out on the Twitters, do a retweet, do a sub. That'll make you eligible. And let us know what your favorite fried food is. That's what we're looking for. We've gotten some really interesting entries in the mix all across the board. Sweet and savory. Different kinds of meats, different kinds of vegetables. It's been really fun to read through. Okay. Well, that worked out great. We're able to grab those gems. Okay. Tweeted about this a few times. Base speed up by 50%. I mean, that would help. Yeah, let's do that. I'm excited for this to hit Game Pass PC, and I hope it brings many new players to the game. Very excited about that. And I think as this game continues to do better and better numbers, because that's what's been happening so far, I think we're going to see even more games like it, and games that kind of, you know, push the creativity and introduce new features to this roguelite survival style. I'm happy about that. Boy, another candelabra door. That is pretty good. These carts are going to be getting big. I guess let's go with the Corello. I wouldn't mind seeing that one evolve to level 10. Well, we got to start getting that damage capability up a little bit more. Oof, man. It's going to get harder and harder to do that, and, you know, in this challenge, I'm almost positive that you don't get any floor chicken to drop. Base area up by 20%. Oh, man, I'm tempted to do the garlic, though. Yeah, we're going to go garlic this time. We'll go the cart next time because, you know, 40%, that's pretty substantial. All right. Matty KO is always out there telling me that size really does matter. And he would know. All right. Okay, now we're going to do this. Ooh, that cart is getting big. That's pretty phenomenal. Okay. I figured that attack was going to, you know, stay weird but get really good over time. All right, excellent. Hey, could we get a 3? Come on. All right, game. All right. Just getting boned in the bone zone. That's what you have here, which is fine. All right, fires one more projectile. That's good. I think we're gonna go garlic, and we've got to get in there and pick up these gems. Oof, man. Where the cart is just really cleaning house. If you can angle them towards it, and it seems like the typical circle maneuver that I try to go for, it works pretty okay. I actually think the movement speed would be welcomed here. Okay. Alright. Now let's jive through here and grab all of these. Base damage up by 30. You know, I think... Okay. Alright. I like the cooldown factor. Oh, man. Oh! The DPS. It just got to us. So this ends up being really, really good, but we just don't have enough of them out there. But it definitely got wider over time. Let's go with that again. I know. It didn't work out. I want to be the one doing the boning. I don't think that's too much to ask, you know? Just let me do the boning. All right. I'm going to go whip this time. It helps that we've got the duplicator unlocked in the meta progression area, because these weapons, you know, come in with a hell of a boost right off the bat. I think the DPS just ends up being an issue in the mid-game. This might be good too. The empty tome. Get the cart to fire off a little bit more often. I guess whatever does that, because that's really what's doing the bulk of our DPS. See, I'm getting all analytical with it. That's you know, just part of what we do on the channel. We dive into the science. Not really though. Okay, base area up by 20%. You know, I like it, but I just think we need more things. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know, just I don't want to get boned again. It looks like you had another Noida victory when you guys played. That's what it looked like happened at the conclusion of that video. All right. Ooh, man. Those skulls, they're not messing around out here. Base area up by 20% or fires one more projectile. We're gonna go one more projectile, I think. I'm gonna be trying out a new game soon. I'm excited about it. I had one of the devs reach out to me asking if I had an interest in trying the game out. There's a demo out for it now, actually. The game is called Infinity Girl. You can find it out on Steam. It's unique. It's being described as a roguelite, rhythm-based racing game. Not racing. I guess Infinite Runner is maybe a better description, but I spent some time with it. It's cool. It's not going to come out until next year, but I'll be putting a video out on the channel soon enough here. Let's go with the DPS boost this time. That sounds fun. You know, we talked about doing Noita together. I think I even downloaded part of what you needed to do it, and then we never got around to it for whatever reason. But one of these days, we gotta do it. Hey, how you doing, Cornier? It's been a minute. What's new? I'm trying to get him with my Noita cart weapon. Okay. Boy, I'm tempted on both of these. We're gonna go cooldown reduction, just because it takes the cart a while to fire off. Oh man, it's starting to get crowded. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I definitely want to play that. That game's out now, isn't it? I think it is. For everyone else's reference, Ship of Fools, the new Team 17 game. Maddie and I are going to play that at some point, and we're going to call it Two Idiots on a Boat. Because that's what it's going to be. Alright, base damage up by 30. Let's do that. That sounds wonderful. Okay. That works out. That works out. I've been concerned about DPS, so I will happily take that. You know what we need though is some garlic, because now we've got the projectiles coming at us, and the garlic is really good for that. Okay, got it. Well, when that one hits, we've got to jump on that, I think. That'll be fun. Oh, the King Bible. It's never too late for the King Bible. Never. Oh, man. So this time we've got good DPS, but we've got no way to stop the projectiles. I mean, we can here and there, but not like we can when we have the garlic. All right. Let's see. Fires one more projectile. You know, let's go with the King Bible. That'll help with the projectiles a little bit. So we went out for pizza last night, but it was coal-fired pizza. You know, so it's a gigantic coal oven, and you know, you get a really nice char on the dough. It's wonderful. It's very good. I ended up getting actually a cream sauce, and you know, they loaded up with ooh, a duplicator, fires more projectiles. That's great. Yeah, so garlic and cream sauce and sausage and grilled onions. It's really, really good. It's a local place. You know, I like going to the local places when I can versus the chains. All right. Yeah, my wife ordered a pizza with fig. And it's like salty and sweet and loaded with cheese, and it's delicious. Okay. Boy, I don't want to take the spinach, but I tempted to take the spinach. But we're not gonna. We're gonna go duplicator instead. Maybe that's gonna work out for us, and maybe it's not, but we're gonna grab this and hope for the best. Good opportunity to take a sip of coffee as well. Okay, King Bible. Are we getting another floaty Bible? Okay, base speed up, base area up. Love it. Love it. We gotta put some points into the cart. I feel like the cart is getting a little bit neglected. Fires one more projectile. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So I think the DPS issue that we had last time has been addressed here. We seem to be taking these guys out at a decent clip. Base speed up by 50%. Yeah, we're not going to neglect you, cart. I hear you. I see you. And the speed is good because, you know, then it'll bounce back and forth that much faster. Okay. Base damage up by 30, cooldown increased, or fires one more projectile. Damn it. We gotta go Corello. Just get a bunch of those carts flying out there. Now one would think if I just attack from side to side, the carts should do their thing. And then maybe I can like move upwards and go side by side. Oh, I think we're on to something here. I think we're on to something here. Okay. I think we're going to go Rune Tracer. Now we can go back up slightly. Not too much. All right, fires one more whip. Hey, Meisuko, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, empty tome. Yes. Oh, do we go spinach or axe? We're going to go axe. Get that damage up even more. Oh, buddy. Base area up by 20% for the Corello. Oh, this is good too, though. Oh, boy. All right. Meisuko, you just missed out on some pizza talk, dude. I had some coal-fired pizza the other day. All right, let's go with the Corello. Okay, we are just getting all of the gems. Oh, boy. Candelabra door. So let's make those carts that much bigger. That's a good question. Oh, shite. Where did that guy come from? Holy smokes. Now we got the Reaper in the bone zone. This is, who is this? You know, I'm forgetting the name of the character, and I don't see it anywhere on the screen, but she is new. I opened her up last time around. Do we go King Bible or I think we go Candelabra Door. I think we do. I think we stay the hell away from the Green Reaper and hopefully let the HP recharge do its thing. That Reaper looks pissed off. Okay. I think we're doing this again. Meisuko, you're going to have such a good time with this, man, when it hits Game Pass. A lot of people are. Ramba, that's what it is. Yep. Maddie with the save. Base speed up by 50%. Hey, we're going level 8 on the Corello. Wonderful. That Corello's nice and big. Yeah, this character shoots the Noida cart. Meisuko. Ah, that's tremendous. Is it tomorrow that it comes out? Alright, we need to drop this guy so he can drop a treasure for us. Ramba, female Rambo, yeah, I agree. Armor for Rune Tracer. Yeah, I know, but then that means I have to get an armor. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna go Axe this time for the penetration. You know, folks are out there talking about that penetration. It's important. I remember. Alright. Swag, what's going on? Oh, Maddie, you know, you're absolutely right. And it seems appropriate, right? It really does. Base area up by another 10%. Just love to see it. Okay, now they're coming with the projectiles. I'm not happy about this. Not happy that the garlic didn't drop for us, but I am happy to see a chest. Might take a minute to get there, though. Just a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Empty tome. Boy, do we go area again? Man. Or do we go empty tome? I think tome. Oh, that wasn't the treasure. This is the treasure. Okay. That was just a level up. Right, because it didn't do the thing. I should have known that. Maybe I should drink more coffee. Alright, King Bible level 4. Effect lasts 0.5 seconds longer. Base damage up. Perfect. Okay, love it. You know, all the stuff that I have happening on the screen is doing an okay job of blocking the projectiles for me, even in the absence of garlic, which I still agree with all of you. It's a crime against humanity that garlic has not popped again for the goat. Fires one more projectile, boy. I think we gotta do this. All right. That sounds cool, Swag. That sounds very cool. Whoa, we got dragon snakes now? Okay. We might have to have a biology discussion on the channel for one of the first times. I have my own feelings about dragon snakes and why maybe that shouldn't be a thing. But anything goes in the bone zone, apparently. I say we go an extra 5 to the whip. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're just melting these guys away. This is good. I remember when Dead Rising first came out, and a lot of discussion about zombie tech, and look at what we did with all these zombies on the screen. You guys remember that? And then you know, you got into the game, and sure, holy shite, we got more dragon snakes happening. Hey, you got into the game, and sure enough, there were a lot of zombies. I mean, they weren't kidding. Oh, I think the dragon snakes are down, which is wonderful. Boy, I kind of think we got to go spinach. Continue the melty melt that we got going on here. All right. Candelabra door. Yep. I don't know if I've ever had the candelabra door fully evolved either, actually. Oh, wow. I'm just loving these carts. I think we gotta go empty tome again. Just get this stuff firing off that much faster. It's wonderful. Look at that. Okay. Tremendous. Now, Swag, do you have that out there as a public map where you know, others could try it out if they wanted to? Oh, we got to take out these dragon snakes here. All right. Fires one more projectile. That sounds good. Absolutely, Meisuko. Absolutely. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We're 15 minutes in here, and I am feeling pretty good about this. I think we've got lots of gems to be collected up north there. So we're gonna see about that. Yep. Just a regular Hoover vacuum out here. Oh goodness. All right. More dragon snakes. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's getting pretty hectic out here. Not gonna lie. I am very happy for the carts. Holy moly. All right, we got a treasure chest. Okay, not a triple. That's all right. That sounds cool, Swag. All right, we got the whip. What level is the whip at? Level 4. Base damage up, base area. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the area is going to be important. Continues to be important, I should say. Increases duration of weapon effects. I'm going to go base damage up by 10, actually. Just continue to keep an eye on DPS. Okay, perfect. Speaking of, one more projectile or base damage up by 5. Let's go another projectile on it. Oh wow, look at all these gems. It's Hoover time. Okay. Ooh, passes through 2 more enemies. That would be very, very good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna let the carts do their thing against these dragon snakes. Come on, carts. Don't let us down now. All right. Base damage up by 20. Yes. Well, I love how often this stuff is firing off. If not for that, I'd be boned in the bone zone. If you're going to get boned, this is the place for that to happen. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. More penetration. More boning. Perfect. You just love to see it when it comes down to it. You just do. Oh, my. The dragon snakes definitely pose a challenge. Base damage up by 10. Let's do it. Just continue to have an eye on DPS. Okay. Base damage up. I think that is going to be the way to go. All right. Swag, tell you what, the Forest is one of my favorite games. I have a lot of favorite games, but the Forest is definitely on that list. That I can't think of another game that offers that same type of experience. We had a ball with it. It is vicious in all the right ways. Base area up by 10% again. Wow. Okay, we're doing that, and then we're going to grab this. Can we get the triple? There should be a bone count. I agree. All right, good. We finally got an evolution here. That is wonderful, and it requires the candelabra door. Good news there. Good news there. Okay. Yes. All right. Do we, we might want to go whip, base damage up. Then again, one more projectile. All right. All right. All right. We're going one more projectile on the Bible. We'll go whip. Oh man, these guys are just melting away. This is what you want to see at the 20-minute mark. If you're not seeing it, probably you want to get in the seated fetal position, right? And kiss your ass goodbye, right? Because they're coming for you. You're getting boned. Throw another one on the counter. Fires one more projectile. I don't know. I think we're so close to the whip at this point. Let's do the whip. Let's get the bracer. Oh, we're getting all of them. King Bible. How about it? Okay. King Bible, do we do it? Do we dare? I think we do. Just melting through these mothers. All right, King Bible again, another projectile. I think we're going to King Bible Evolution Town. You heard him talk about that in the churches. All right. Whoa, what the hell is happening down there? Oh, I don't like the look of that. No, I don't. We're going to just steer clear of whatever the hell that is. Okay. Boy. Do we go with the revival? Because I don't care much about that. I guess, if something goes to hell in the next 10 minutes, this might be nice to have. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a flavor saver. Right now we got some good flavor happening. Right? Okay. This skeleton guy is getting all the flavors right now. We got another level up coming here, and I'm hoping we can boost the Bible. There's the treasure. Frank! What's going on? We're trying, man. We're trying. Alright, is this evolved? I can't tell. Yes, evolved magic wand. Requires empty tome. Hey, great news. Okay. I think we're taking this game to the bone zone today. Hey, and the thing is gone. I don't know what the thing was, but it's gone. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with this one, Frank. This one's looking really, really good. All right, we got a treasure chest happening down here. Let's grab that. Okay, another bracer. What could go wrong? Faster projectiles. All right, so we've got 8 minutes to go. I would imagine at some point they're going to bring back the dragon snakes, right? They're probably going to have their day in court again. And we're just going to take them right out just like Johnny Depp's lawyer would. It's just going to be objection after objection after objection. They're not going to be able to do anything. They're going to see these Bibles and they're going to go, holy shit, look at the goat. All right. Oh, I would agree with you, Meisuko. That's a good call out there. Yeah, they put a warning up at the beginning of the game for that. But you're 100% correct on that, buddy. All right, I think we still have time to evolve either the rune tracer or the Bible. We're close on both here. They have a lot of juicy gold to bring back to the meta upgrade station. Okay. Oh, give us one more. Give us one more not bracer. Boy, they're just dumping the bracer on us. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it, but we need one more rune tracer at this point. Yeah, this is looking good. 7 more minutes. 7 minutes. He adds 1 revival. Wow, I think we're going to be okay. I'd love to see us take down that damn Grim Reaper. I wish there was a way to do it without, you know, all the specific things that you have to do. I wish there was, you know, kind of a natural way to do it instead. All right. Took a little bit of health damage there. Keep an eye on that. Oh, now here we go. We're going to take 1 floor chicken. So the upgrades are done. Now we just got to survive and make that money. Hey, Back, if you think it's bad, try being me. So I'll tell you what, I don't know that it's better from the captain's chair. Yeah, we got. Yeah, I'm sorry for everybody's eyes that just started gushing red liquid. My apologies there. I guess we're just channeling Dr. Weir at this moment. Look at that. That's a deep cut. If anybody gets that one, that reference. Wonderful film, that is. All right, this is it's looking pretty juicy here. Yeah, yes, yes, it is. That's a wonderful reference. That scene, you know, when I was a kid, and that scene came, I had to close my eyes. It's like, what the hell? These people are melting. What in the hell is this? And now it's like, you know, I could watch that scene on loop, you know? Wonderful film. All right, Maddie, you take care, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. I'd tell you to keep on boning at work, but, you know, probably not. Don't do that. Don't do any boning at work. It's not advisable. All right. You know, I think they tried to just surround us with the shooter guys, but that didn't really work out for them. Okay. I'm not talking about Stargate. I am talking about Event Horizon. Dr. Weir. Trying to think of the guy's name. Is it Sam Neill? He was in Jurassic Park. Sam something, I think. Lawrence Fishburne. Wonderful, wonderful movie. You see, Frank knows what I'm talking about, right? Oh my God, Swag. Don't hit us with those crimes. You're kidding me. No Event Horizon? Oh, it's so good, buddy. You would love it. I mean, we've talked films before. You need to see that movie. Do yourself a favor and get a hold of Event Horizon real soon. It's got to be on one of the streaming services. You could probably even watch it for free. You'll love it, man. Okay, well, you put that one at number 1 or number 2 on your list. Do that for me. And then come back and let us know what you thought of it. You're going to love it, buddy. So many tremendous moments in that film. And I think, you know, that might have been, you know, one of the films that really helped put Lawrence Fishburne on the map. I mean, very, very creepy film. And, you know, there's some moments where there just is not eye bleach for, you know, what you're going to experience. Yeah, I watch that one again, you know, every handful of years. I just pop it on and enjoy it. Okay, we're getting lots of levels up. Level ups, levels up. You know what I'm talking about. All right. We've got about a minute and a half to go here. Sam Neill, thanks back. Yep. Well, he's playing a doctor again in Event Horizon. He's Dr. Weir, and he is just a gift to that film. He's wonderful. Yep, Meisuko, 100%. Same. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. This has been a fantastic run. Great chat. Whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got the revive. I don't know that it's going to help. I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna try to get out of this crowd. Come on. Oh. Goodness. All right, we got one more revive opportunity. I'm going to just head direct west, and we'll see. We'll see here. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? I'm just going to run away at this point, because I can't kill these guys. Oh, no! Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yes, that was a wild mob. 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Maddie wouldn't believe it. He just wouldn't believe it. I know. I'm just as shocked as everybody else. Wow. So, I don't know where we would have went wrong because, let's see. I mean, we had this leveled up to 5. So we had an additional 50% towards damage across the board. I don't know. I don't know how we could have done better. I mean, this was level 8. I don't know what that looks like when it's leveled up all the way. You know, we were on the cusp with a lot of weapons here that just didn't get all the way there, and I wonder if that played into it. Look, you know what? We get right back on the horse. Probably can do some upgrades here. Let's pop one into recovery. Okay, that'll help a little bit. And maybe right on the cusp, just missed it by a little bit. Maybe we put one into armor as well. That would probably help a little bit. Okay. And I think that's the best we can do here with what we have. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's jump right back in. I'm gonna go Ramba again, and we're gonna see if we can overtake the Bone Zone. We're gonna see. Okay. You know, the game is it is addictive. I know, Frank. I know. It's what nobody wanted. It's what nobody expected. But we just get right back on. I think the ebony wings would be good. I think that the lightning ring would be good. I mean, this is how addictive this game is. You know, even with a loss like that, I'm like, I guess that means I get to play more. That's cool. You know, because usually once I beat the challenges, I don't go back. You know, the Santa water would be good too for what we faced. Yeah, that one was. But that's okay. Just jump right back on. Get some meta progression. And we just go with it. This is what the game wanted. The most tragic thing you've seen in an hour. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad that I could bring that to you. We've got to get all of the spinach this time too, I think. I'm gonna, I don't know, do you armor up? Or maybe we could get both birds going. Let's do that. Yeah. No, I bet it does, Frank. I was watching your stream the other day. I was just lurking, but I pop in every once in a while. If anybody ever wants to see some really high-level play, Binding of Isaac, you just jump into Frank's stream. Every time. Get out there on the YouTubes, find Frank Caves, give that guy a sub. He's good people. Binding of Isaac. Pro level play. All right. You are, but I respect it. I mean, I went through, I certainly went through my periods as well. You know, with Noida and you know, all kinds of stuff. Spelunky for a little bit. Oh, I'm telling you, Swag. I'm telling you what. I don't mean it lightly. Frank is really good at that game. You check him out, and he streams a lot. Hang with Frank sometime. I appreciate that, Frank. That was it was a really tough game. I had like a love-hate relationship with Spelunky. There were good moments and less good moments with Spelunky. You know, there were some deaths in that game, and you know, I mean, it's been months, but I can still remember some of the moments that that occurred in that game, you know, where you're just running along, doing your thing, having a wonderful run, and then, you know, oops, there's a spike that you couldn't really even see. But overall, I had a good time with that game. And I applaud anybody that attempts that game. It is a tough game. All right, gotta get some more projectiles going, or maybe the whip. Empty tome would be nice as well. Get these things firing off a little bit more often. All right, we're gonna go the Corello. Well, that's great. You know, I've been doing the lunchtime streams a little bit more often as of late. You know, works out with the schedule. Noida was fun, Meisuko. I wish everybody would just play that game and buckle up. It's such a good time. What I'd really like to see happen is for Noida to come to console. You know, that would definitely open things up. There was a lot of dog abuse spec. You are correct. Max met his end several times at the hands of the goat. It was never done intentionally, except for the 2 or 3 times that it was. I don't condone it, but it is what it is. right? Sometimes things just happened. And it was unfortunate, but now what can you do? All right. Just grabbing these gems here. Oh, boy. Sometimes there's just no way to get out of the way. See, I think so too, Meisuko. I'm not sure what's holding that back. You know, I know they've got a really great PC audience, and I don't know, maybe they've thought about it and it's just not worth the time porting it over. But you would think that it would be. You would think that a lot of people would sit down and enjoy that game. Let's go level 3 on the lightning ring. Yes, poor Max. Yeah, I hope they do it. And hell, you know, make a sequel for us too. I know Maddie, you know, always says, "Hey, it's not over." You know, if you complete the first boss, that's really just the first boss. There are multiple bosses, but what I meant was the main boss. You know, he says that's just the tutorial, and I've heard that from other people as well. Okay. But I'd be okay with a sequel. All right. Good. Got the ebony wings again. Base area up by 40%. That'll help. Yeah, I mean, it sold so well. It really would be a shocker if they didn't do one. Let's go one more projectile. Oh, boy. We need something that fires off a little bit more often. One more projectile. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Boy, I think Empty Tome is where we need to take this. That seemed to work out really well last time around. And a lot of these weapons that we've found so far, they do have a longer cooldown, so I think that Empty Tome is going to pay dividends. But I don't know that we're ready for the skeleton dogs. This could be a little bit of a problem. We're going to find out. Oh, man. I don't know, folks. This is going to be a tough one. Uh-oh. I just saw it coming. All right. 479 coins. I don't think that's going to be enough to do anything new, but I am wondering if we take a different character in there at this point. I do like this guy. He's got explodey bombs that he fires off. Let's try it with Cavallo and see how that goes. Even this character, I like him too. But let's give it a shot with this dude. I'd like to stop getting boned in the bone zone. So, you know, what it is he throws these balls, right? And there's a percentage chance that they'll explode. And the more you level it up, the higher that chance of an explosion becomes. Oh, we're going garlic this time, for sure. Been missing the garlic. So what would you want to see in a Noita sequel? It's a good question, right? I mean, because the first game, I don't know that I would change anything about it, about the first game. But they'd have to do some new things in the sequel. Okay. I think the candelabra door is going to be valuable to this character. And we've got the whip, which does a lot of damage. I mean, this is going to create an opportunity for a solid start, at least. Oh, I like the cross as well. We haven't seen that one in a while. Yeah. Let's at least grab one of them. And then I do want to try and level up the cherry bombs, because that's a big reason why I selected this character. I love that. Love that built-in co-op, Meisuko. That's a great idea. I think it's cool the way Maddie and crew do it through Noita Together. But I like the way you're thinking with just having it built in. Let me ask you this though: do you think that the community would lose its mind if they offered meta progression? Because I could see some people going, oh, what? Permanent upgrades? Not my Noita. This isn't my Noita. You know, I could see that out there. With some of the, you know, some of the more purists when it comes to that game being a roguelike and not a roguelite. Maybe if they made it optional, right? Because I really enjoyed it so much that I went out and I had to get a mod in order to do it. Oh boy, base area up by 40%. That sounds pretty okay. Let's do that. It's going to help quite a bit with the projectiles. So maybe if they did that, but they made it optional, that might be good. Meisuko, maybe just take a quick field trip out to Nala Games. They got to be like, what, right up the road from you, right? And then you can come back and, you know, tell us how your coffee chat was with those guys, and they can hear all of your ideas, right? Yeah, I don't know. I could, you know, if I think of like the roguelikes subreddit, not the roguelites subreddit, I could see maybe some people losing their minds a little bit if meta progression was suddenly a thing in Noita. And I respect that. You know, they like it how it is. They don't like the change. Everybody's got their stuff that they like and dislike. Okay. Well, I mean, Meisuko, you're the closest to them. So I feel like there's a little bit of an obligation now, you know? Tell them that you're bringing a bucket of fried chicken and you'd like to, you know, talk with them about some of your feelings about a potential sequel and, you know, the things that you'd like to see. I'm sure that they would let you in. But you need to bring the chicken, though. Like, that's going to be a hard and fast requirement, I think. Okay, Cherry Bomb level 5. Boy, oh boy. Fires one more projectile. Yeah, we're gonna go Cherry Bomb. It does. It does. I'm glad you're on board with this. I'm excited to hear what comes out of this meeting. All right. Thunder Ring. Beautiful. One more projectile. That'll help. Boy, 60% chance to explode. Or cool down. We got to go empty tome. Just get more out there faster. Better, faster, stronger. You know, I think the cherry bombs knock them back as well, which is just another added benefit, really. Yeah, they do when they explode. That's good. The crosses do the same thing. All right. Oh boy. I think we go Cherry Bomb here. Even more explosions happening. I miss the cards that we had rotating back and forth with that other character. I think they were really good at taking the skulls out. You know, it's a really good question, Meisuko. You know what I know Cherry Bombs from is The Simpsons. Bart always tossing them in the toilets. But I don't know. I don't know if they're a real thing. They were in that that horrible Simpsons game for the NES as well. I had a copy of that, unfortunately. So many Simpsons games. I will say, I really enjoyed Bart's Nightmare. Tremendous game. Oh, we gotta go Duplicator. Yeah, we gotta. DPS is gonna start to be a problem real soon. Okay, base area up by 25%, base speed up by 30%, or base damage up by 10 and base area up by 100. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go Cherry Bomb just because we're very close to an evolution now, and I think that would be super helpful if we could you know, at least get one thing evolved and then start worrying about DPS. But now that the skeleton dogs are here, we're going to see if we can even get through these guys, because that's it's gonna become thick, I think, pretty soon. All right, there we go. So there's an opportunity for a cherry bomb again. Base area up even more. Okay. So then they actually exist then. Okay. I think I'm going to go empty tome again. Get these firing off that much faster. Oh, nice. There's a treasure chest. And this is actually what I was hoping for, to start seeing. Okay, we're going to have to wait on the treasure chest. Let's go scoop these up in the meantime. Ooh, there's a red. Alright. Let's go lightning ring. I think the lightning ring is going to be good for when the horde gets super thick, because it's, you know, it's one of those weapons that hits a lot of guys at once. Hey, Indy! How you doing, man? I agree with you, Frank. It's coming along here. We're building towards something. All right, let's go with the whip. Okay. You know, I think we'll go garlic, right? Because that's still a good one to have. Oh boy, we got the Reaper now. So we're gonna have to dodge him for a minute or two. One more projectile, that sounds not bad. Not much, Indy. Just you know, trying not to die, and doing an okay job of it. We had a good run going last time, and I died with 30 seconds left to go. Several people cried, you know, in the chat, and completely understandable. They were not tears of joy; they were tears of devastation. But we just jumped right back on the horse. That's what you got to do. All right. Yeah, Frank's still feeling the pain. It's okay. It's okay. This is looking a little bit better at this point. Looks like the Grim Reaper has effed off for now, which is wonderful. That's what you want to see. Oh boy, base area up by 10%. I think we got to go damage right now. It's gonna become a problem if we don't. Indy, have you gotten around to trying this one yet? I know you mentioned that you had picked it up. There's just so many damn games to play. If you like the indies, wonderful problem to have. Let's go spinach. It's going to help us take them to Melty Town. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the dragon snakes. Huh. Selective memory, I think. Just trying to block them out from last time. They're a bit of a nuisance, those dragon snakes. Just like in real life. Yeah, you know, it gets the best of us, man. We all have just gigantic backlogs. Nobody's as big as Frank Caves because he's played 2 games all year. Frank, how big is the backlog right now? I mean, you must have a bunch of other games that you want to get to, but Isaac just keeps calling you back, which I totally respect. You know that. But I bet you've got a sizable backlog because you just keep going back to Isaac. Yeah, nothing can knock you off that one, huh? I like it. I like it. All right. Garlic level 5. Great. Great. We need to evolve the cherry bombs. It needs to happen very soon here. Oh, that's another game that I need to get to. That looks like a ton of fun, Indy. You're having a good time with that one? I think you played it a little bit. That's definitely the one that got away. Just kind of lost in the mix of games. I really like the concept. All right. Base area up by 10%. Base speed up by 25%. Let's do that. The cross has got some really good knockback to it. I like that about it. Yeah, I bet, Frank. Sometimes it's like just paralyzed by the amount of choice. You know what I mean? Base damage up, base area up. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm going to join that if I can, man. That's awesome. I'd like to see more of that game. Frank, if you want to add more games to that backlog of yours, make sure you're following Indie Gamer out there. He plays some great games too. And we'll all help you out by adding to that backlog that you're carrying, so much so that your knees will buckle. That's going to be everybody's goal. All right, base damage up by 5 or base area. I think we're going base area. We haven't done the candelabra door in a minute. Oh, I appreciate that, Indy. We're trying, man. More people need to play this game. It's just wonderful. Oh, back. Hey, you're so right, man. You're so right. Well, you know, back then, I mean, you took a trip to the Blockbuster or, you know, whatever your video store was, right? Took a quick trip, and boy, if you picked wrong, your weekend was effed right into the ground. Because you're right. You had that cartridge, and that was that. You know, you had a stack of other games that you've been through a bunch of times, right? And you're sitting there going, boy, I don't know. Do I want to play Contra again? And it will only be the 97th time through that damn game. Tell you what. That's what we had. You know, a lot of weekends. If you chose wrong, you were going, well, I don't know, Contra, Life Force. What do you say? Which one? All right. All right. This is looking pretty good, right? We got to level up these cherry bombs to 100%. I guess we're going to go garlic this time. Like seeing those red gems out there. They're worth a lot more. Boy, I think we'll just go Spellbinder. Yeah, okay. No kidding, did you, Frank? Hey, that's a hot title, man. I played some Alien Wars here and there. Not over the weekend, not anytime recently, but played some Alien Wars in my time. And I respect it. Ooh, we got dragon snakes happening. You gotta watch out for the dragon snakes. They will get you. All right. We're gonna go lightning ring. More so because the additional projectile, and I want more stuff hitting the horde. That's really cool. You know, I didn't have the SNES, so I actually played that one on the SNES 9X emulator back when all the kids were doing that stuff, and actually played quite a few games that way that I had never gotten to, but you know, always had an interest in. Spawn being another one of those games. Spawn on the SNES, not a hot title, really, but I and you know, that was the way I played Spawn. Had to do it. There were tough bosses, man. Very tough bosses. Boy, I am tempted to go Empty Tome. But I think we're going to go Whip instead. If Empty Tome pops again in the future, we'll grab that. That's awesome. I can appreciate every single one of those things that you just talked about. All right, can we get a 3? No, we can't. No, we can't. Says the treasure chest. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. So, breaking news, my retired father, I gave him a PS4 year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever it was, and then, you know, he came over the one day, he sees the Series X, and he goes, you know, I want one of those, so we got him a Series X, and he's got Game Pass going, and he was over the other day, he starts talking to me about Dead Space, you know, and he starts in on it. You know, well, I'm on chapter 7. You know, and there's this thing that you got to put in the floor, and you got to, you know, you got these creatures coming at you. He goes, you know, you remember that spot, right? I said, no, I don't remember the spot. This was years ago. Dead Space. No, I don't remember this. I don't remember any of the spots. And so, you know, he pulls out the phone. You know, next thing we're watching YouTube. You know, we're watching the video of the spot he's talking about, and he's telling me, I just have no idea where to put the thing in the floor. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, I have to figure out a way to get him on the channel somehow. He might be more popular than a lot of folks out there that are popular on YouTube. You know, it's tremendous. Yeah, so I got him going on Dead Space, and what was he playing on the Oh, Doom. He really likes Doom. He's beaten Doom 2016, 2018 that came out, and he started on Doom Eternal. But he says to me, you know, see, I'm having trouble because all of the control schemes are different across these games. You know, the buttons aren't all the same between the games. And I said, yeah, I know. That is a thing in games. And I said, you know, you're probably just going to want to stick to one game at a time. Yeah, I need to. I need to, Frank. I think that he would be an instant success out on the tube. People would be saying, "Goat who? Bring the other guy back." Yeah. Good stuff. You know, I'll get random text messages from him, and that's why I'm bringing this up. I just got a text message from him now. It says, "Figured out Dead Space and finished Chapter 7." How about that? How about a round of applause? It's good. It's very good. All right, the garlic is looking thick. And, you know, still no evolution for the cherry bomb yet. And that is slightly concerning given what happened last time. Fires one more projectile. I guess we go with it. I mean, we just got completely overrun by the horde. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Level 3 bracer. Okay. All right. Because at some point, they're not going to let us upgrade anymore. They're just going to stick us with the floor chicken and the bags of money. And I'm concerned about our overall power level. I mean, I know it looks fine right now overall, but I got news for you. It's not going to be fine once this thing really gets going. And it's gonna. I mean, it's already starting right now. Okay, oh boy. Let's go cross. We need some spinach to pop up as well. I've got a few things that I'm asking for here. Oh yeah, yeah. He is. He's amazing. All right, what do we got here? Is this the thing that makes the spells last a little bit longer? Yeah, effect lasts 10% longer. Okay. Which is helpful, but not necessarily what I think I need right now. And some runs are going to be like this, you know, where the stuff you need, it just doesn't pop, and one of the ways you can handle that is by upgrading your luck in the meta progression area, and that will sometimes make more options pop when you level up. But that's just the way some runs go, and you know what? Sometimes that just means you're going to have to play again. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I am surprised, though, that they have not given us another cherry bomb. Okay. All right, maybe we'll see it now. We're going to go cross. Oh, I thought we were going to get a few upgrades there. Oh, there's a couple red ones. Beautiful. Empty tome. Yeah, it's going to have to be empty tome this time. The empty tome is not so empty. I mean, it's actually very important. All right. Grab this red. It's certainly going to help. 25 minutes in. Regardless of what happens, it's been a good run. Appreciate all of you hanging out here. We're going to do the best we can to win, obviously, but like I've been saying, I've got some concerns with the build overall at this point. We'll do the best we can. All right. Well, maybe we'll level up cross and evolve it. Need one more. Got a hell of a lot of stuff doing knockback. That's gonna make or break us here. Now, if this guy drops a treasure and it evolves the cross, I mean that could save the run. But I really do think we're going to need an evolved weapon to get all the way through this here. We probably got, up. See, now it's... Well, we're going to see what happens. Getting pretty sealed in. But the cherry bombs are doing their thing. All right, let's grab all of these greens while we can. I have no idea if that guy is still lurking around out there. Maybe he died and dropped the chest. All right. Not what I was hoping to see. But that's okay. That's okay. We press on. Because we must. Okay, I see the arrow. There's a chest out here. Maybe that's got what we were waiting for. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. Come on. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna add some additional projectiles. Oh, actually, that's the lightning ring. I thought that was the duplicator, and I believe we've got the duplicator. Okay, so we've got an evolved weapon here. That is wonderful. There it is. You love to see the lightning blast. All right. That's tremendous. Great, great news. Now, we're not out of the woods just yet. Hey, it's another chest. All right. Come on, cherry bomb. One time. All right. Or the bracer. Yeah, they really are. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Base speed up by 10%. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think the cherry bomb was definitely the way to go. We expanded the AoE on it to be even wider. I think we go magic wand. Yeah, let's go magic wand. Slicing through these guys pretty good. They're still throwing us weapons and allowing us to upgrade. I'm feeling okay. at this point. I'd still like to get the cherry bomb evolved, and then I'd feel really good. The nice thing about absolutely Melty Town. The nice thing about the lightning is that, you know, it hits them a bunch before they even get close, and then we've got the cherry bomb doing its thing. So that seems to be working pretty okay. Yeah, I think we'll go penetration. Seems only right for an area called the Bone Zone. Boost that penetration. Yeah, right? It's working okay. Just interested to see if we're able to get one more, two more level ups in this last minute. I don't know if we're going to need it or not. I mean, this is looking pretty good. But I mean, with a minute left last time around, things were looking good, and then all of a sudden it just went to hell out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Oh, we're really putting it to the test here. Okay, cherry bombs, do your thing. I believe it is. I believe it is, Frank. And it hasn't shit the bed just yet. So if anybody's prone to seizures, look away. Look away. Goat will not be held responsible because reasons. It's not in our. It's not in the contract. Okay, I think we're gonna do the thing. I think we're gonna do the thing. We're doing the thing. It really is. It really is. There it is. There it is. Stage complete. You love to see it. Took this a handful of times on this challenge. This was a really great stage. I recommend to everybody trying this one. So survive 30 minutes in the Bone Zone unlocks Skip, which I believe has to do with I don't know. I think you can get another round of options for potential weapons, right? Let's see. Here's Skip. Twice per rank allows to skip level up choices and get experience instead. Yeah. Hey, folks. Let's dump these points at least into something here. Can we get another growth? No, not at all. Not even close. Can't get another armor. Can we get another recovery? Yeah, okay. We'll put it in recovery. And that's going to be that. See, they get expensive. The meta progression upgrades, they get expensive over time. Hey, you all have been great. Thanks so much for hanging out with me over the lunch break here. And, you know, play some Vampire Survivors, damn it. Whether you got Game Pass or not. Get out there, play some Vampire Survivors, have a wonderful time. This is the game where one hand does the WASDA while the other hand works the coffee drink, right? It's such a good match. Just take my word for it. So anyway, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time on the GoatForce Gaming channel. Take care.